Hey, good morning and welcome back to the vlog. Just got back from the grocery store here in Deltaville. And wow, we've got some good, some more provisions I'm going to share with you. But you know what? Let me get back out there. I'm just going to head out here because I'm going to show you the project from yesterday. The rub rail on the dinghy. How well did it turn out? It's not been 24 hours. It's been 18 maybe 16 hours. Have a nice rainy day here. I love these fall days. All right, check this out. Let's see. Here's the rub rail. I still have some duct tape for my clamps. Here's what we got. That G-Flex, that West Systems product, looks solid. Hey, Mike. Hey, doing good, man. GoPro, huh? No GoPro, yep. Anyway, it looks really solid. I gotta find Mike's boat card. I'll do that after the video so I'm not distracted, but I'm really pleased with the G-Flex. You know, kind of rubber epoxy they have. It looks clean. My job was a little messy, so I think with time and some sun, you're gonna see it. It's gonna turn orange, but with that much time, the dinghy will probably be at the end of its life anyway, 2 or 3 more years. All right, so that was good. Let's look at, before I show you the grocery haul, check this out. I've got organization of tools. We set you down here. We got the ladies are working. Olivia just escaped. She didn't want to be on camera. Nancy doesn't have a choice. She didn't have a place to escape to. They're working and doing their thing. But we've been using a plastic bag for really all of these bits and pieces, all related to wrenches and whatnot, ratchet sets and things. We like the plastic bag because it fits into the toolkit, you know, flexes and whatnot, but they only last 6 months and they rip. So we're upgrading to a nice food container. And I'm going to break down, I use soft, I don't have my toolbox out here. I use soft toolboxes, those tool bags. And I'm going to separate it into 2 main bags because the current bag is like 45, 50 pounds. And it's too heavy. When I ask like Olivia to go grab it for me, it's heavy for me too. But I'm gonna separate it into like wrenches and screwdrivers in one bag, and the other bag, all the other things. Tape measures, hammers, all those other tools that you don't normally use on a frequent. So that's a little organization. The nav station is a total mess because I'm organizing that. Oh yeah, and before groceries, one more thing. That solenoid from a few days ago. I did make a mistake in the video and, I forgot the YouTube name. Sailing Faith? I'm gonna look it up in the comments and I'll recognize you, but off the top of my head, I forgot it. Sorry, you pointed out that there was a ground wire on the solenoid. Okay, so we got positive, negative, ground wire. So I'm of the opinion that ground wire is completely useless on a DC system. So I'm open for discussion. Let me know your thoughts. I've got a buddy who's an electrician. You've seen him on the channel, Bruce, and a few other electrical engineers that I've met, and the DC system ground wire just does not make sense. In a DC system, the electricity is right there on the positive and negative. Why is there a ground? I mean, we're a boat. It's not like it's a real ground. Then the ground ties right back into the same negative side of the battery. So except for it being another negative, it makes no sense because you got the negatives on the batteries that run through my shunt, through a common ground, so to speak, at the bottom of the mast. And then they run to the circuit board. And then through all the devices. There's no grounding on the boat. There's no taking it to earth. as you would have in a alternating current system or in a house. So I don't think the ground is necessary for my DC components to work. It's the question I have. So anyway, let's look at this haul real quick. We are still provisioning for, this is hard to do with the camera, by the way. We're still provisioning for our travels, getting ready to cruise the Chesapeake. I think what I'm gonna do is just set you down over here. I'll do my provisioning stuff here. Getting ready to cruise the Chesapeake. And what we don't want to do is be tied to having to find a grocery store, which can be hard. A lot of these peninsulas that come out in the Chesapeake are really remote and far from towns that deliver groceries or from Ubers and things like that. So, apart from the fresh produce and things that I'm using right now, before we leave, looks like we're gonna be leaving next week to head to Annapolis. By the way, if you're coming to the Sailboat show in Annapolis, we'd love to see you. Nancy's got a Zoom meeting coming up. Dang it, I'm not gonna be able to show these groceries. One thing, we're packing in the cheese as our protein, and we're packing in summer sausage. So I wish I could share the whole run with you, but hey, that's the realities of boat life. Give them a wave, Nancy, at least before your Zoom meeting. All right. Hey, guys, thanks for watching this vlog. And hope it wasn't too much rambling. I hope you got some good information from it. We'll see you next time.